We all know about the weather that has taken place today in the Wabash Valley and why. Tomorrow night at 6 is a cast you won't want to miss, because tomorrow night the man, if you've been following the Beard...
this is for real this time.
Yeah, you are going to shave tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, live, actually live. We're going to go down to the to Honey Creek Mall.
Yeah.
There's a place appropriately called Your Father's Mustache, and they've been very kind. They said we can use a chair down there. So I'm going to go down there, and we'll be doing that at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. If you want to come on down and watch it in person, that would be fine. Otherwise, we'll have
save the hair?
The clippings, maybe? Yeah. I don't know. Make a pillow or something out of it. All right, let's look outside right now. Things have calmed down, thank goodness. I'll tell you something. This was about the most strong storm I've seen around here in quite a while. 74 downtown right now, 74 at the airport, though it feels as if it's 77. Some of the humidity, and those are pictures of the sunset tonight. Absolutely spectacular. What a beautiful, beautiful evening it turned out to be. North breeze at about 5 miles per hour. The barometer is 29.99, and it is rising just a little bit. Relative humidity is 97%. Dew point is 73 degrees. Here at the TV10 weather station, almost 2¼ inches of rain, 2.22. The river is at 0.3 and holding steady. The river probably won't be rising that much around us. Downstream it will. High today, 103. It wasn't a record, by the way. Average high is 87. The record was 110 degrees, which was set back, of course, in 1936, 1 year ago on this date. It got up to 80 degrees. And the air quality before the storm came through today to probably knock anything that was in the air out of it. Air quality was moderate. Sun comes up tomorrow morning at 5:35. Here is the most current radar picture. We showed you this at the beginning of the news, but it has been updated since then. And the really only the rain we can find is right down here along the Ohio River, right down here. This is Louisville, and this is Evansville, and Tell City sits right about down in through here, this region. So there's a little bit of rain on the radar, but that's about it. Things have really calmed down. But look at these rainfall totals, and thanks to the weather watchers for checking in with all the rainfall totals. If you take a look at the Cavoris here, that's our magic name for, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and do this first. So there were some people talking earlier today about an unconfirmed report of a funnel cloud, and Hans Eilbrock took this picture. If you saw this, would you call that a funnel cloud? A lot of people would. Yeah, a lot of people would, but most likely what this is, folks, is what is known as a wall cloud. And you're very right. If you look and see something like this is the same thing to keep an eye out for, because what you have is a tremendous updraft right in through here. This was taken up on North 41, just a little bit south of Rockville. Here we have this updraft going on, and the clouds begin to lower. And if there's going to be a funnel cloud, if there's going to be a tornado, you look right in this region, right in through here, right to the left. Yeah, I can't really tell from here if there was a funnel. You may even see some circulation with this, but this in itself is not a funnel cloud. That's a wall cloud, and it is really spooky when you see something coming down like that. If you see something like that, get out of the way. Now, if we can go to those rainfall totals, here they are. Here in Clinton, 2 inches of rain. Here in Terre Haute, from 1 3/3 of an inch out at the airport to 3 3/4 of an inch over here just to the west of West Terre Haute. Oblong got an inch of rain. Happy birthday to Cleon Perkins. You got that inch of rain for your birthday, and here are the rest of the rainfall totals. We'll let you take a look at those, folks. Looks like Terre Haute, Clinton, and Oblong and Olney and around Newton were the ones that really got the rain. Forecast now for tonight go like this. Don't have any storms in the forecast. Just partly cloudy, warm and muggy, 70 to 75. And then for tomorrow, dangerously hot and humid with a high of 100 degrees and a humidity probably in the 50-degree range. The apparent temperature, that is what it feels like, is going to be much warmer than 100. Warm and muggy tomorrow night, 70 to 75 for an overnight low. And the extended forecast is calling for very much the same. Daytime highs in the hundreds, overnight lows in the mid-70s, so quite uncomfortable weather. The air will be humid enough. Maybe a few storms could crop up in the afternoon, but not a great chance.
We could use the rain.
Right.
I want to clarify something real quick. The story we had earlier with Tom Layson about the storm.
Can't really say it was worth the wait, but his beard is coming off. I'm only sorry that I can't take a razor to his...
Yeah, a razor, yeah, maybe a hatchet act there. You look a little bit hairy right now, yep. Kevin, but I understand it's all going to change shortly.
Yeah, that's right. We're down here. I want to thank the people here at Your Father's Mustache in Honey Creek Mall, and I want to thank the bunches of people, and we're going to see them here in a little while, who came down to actually watch this live. And this is Susan Bradford, and she looks different than she used to on her TV show, but this is Susan. I'm sorry. Susan, now you're the one who's going to do the shaving, actually, right?
Right.
Now, you've done this before, correct? Come on, you told me.
Yes, I
She told me she'd done it before. Okay, well, do you need to put this on here? And, okay. Thank you very much. And, of course, the deal was that we had to get an inch of rain at the TV10 weather station in a 24-hour period. Well, yesterday we got 2 inches of rain in about 70 minutes, so I guess that is awfully loud. Are you sure? Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to take this off with electric razors first, and then we're going to finish it up with the shaving cream and then so on. And at the end of the newscast, what we'll do is we'll show you all sparkling, fresh and clean. So I guess I'm ready.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay.
This is the real thing here, folks. This is coming off.
Tell me if I can't.
Tell if you pinch. You mean if the razor pinches?
Yeah. No, you're wrong.
Okay, that doesn't feel too bad. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You go ahead and do that. And
Do you want any designs in it as we go? or-
Designs? Do people do that these days?
Yeah, they do.
No, I don't know designs. Let's just go ahead and go to the statistics, Susan, while you're doing this here today. It was hot today, you know. Of course, it's nice and air-conditioned here. Outside it's partly cloudy right now with temperatures well into the 90s, and of course the humidity makes it feel even warmer than that. And as far, you're laughing, don't laugh, Susan. Okay, now, the next thing we'll let you know about is the fact that we have outside right now a southwest breeze, and the barometer is doing okay, actually. The barometer is a little lower than this at this time yesterday. We have still a lot of moisture in the air with the dew point up into the 70s, and that's kind of volatile, you know, as far as development of storms, but I don't think we're going to see any storms develop here later on this afternoon. Okay, now, next thing we'll tell you about is the relative humidity, of course, and the dew point there at 77 degrees. Now, okay, because I'm looking at my little monitor here, folks. Be careful, that's my throat there, Susan. Okay, now, it was the high today. Got up to, well, we didn't have any rain. I wanted to tell you about that first. And the river is rising a little bit after yesterday's rain. The river will rise a little bit more because of that. Now, the high today actually wasn't 100 degrees, believe it or not. The high today was 99, but it's kind of hard to get high temperatures into the hundreds when you have this much humidity in the air. Average high is 87 degrees, and a year ago today, it was 78 degrees, and so that's not too bad. Careful my earplug there, you don't want to cut that. And now the records, of course, were set back in 1936, but tomorrow we could break the record that was set back in 1936. Air quality is okay, and the sun sets tonight at, I think, 16 minutes after 8 o'clock, if I can read that correctly. Now, let's take a look at the national map, and the national map will show you some of the things that are going on. Hot and humid conditions across the middle section of the nation, and that is going to continue to bring us the possibility of maybe some afternoon showers and thunder showers. And then there are some rain showers across the region. As a matter of fact, there is a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for the northern portion of Indiana and also into lower Michigan and also into Wisconsin. You can take a look at that if you look at the National Radar Summary. And about the only rain that showed up in Indiana today was down around Nashville, Indiana, where they had a little thunder shower down around, just to the east of Bloomington, down around Nashville. Now, here, well, this is going to knock your socks off. Here's what the current temperatures are right now. So what we want you to do is to take it easy, and that's what the current temps are. But your body thinks it's a lot warmer than that. And tonight on the news, a freshly shaven Kevin will tell you why you feel hotter when the humidity is higher. So let's go ahead and go to the forecast right now. And you don't need me to tell you, really, that it's... Now, this is real touchy and here. Okay, I'm going to talk with my teeth clenched like this. As far... All right, folks, all right. Now, tonight expect a low of about 75 degrees, somewhere along through there. It'll be quite muggy this evening, but mostly clear skies. And then for tomorrow, another very hot and a humid day. A high again tomorrow, around the 100-degree range, but the humidity will make it feel a lot warmer than that. And there is a slight chance we could have maybe a little thunder shower tomorrow afternoon. Same thing for tomorrow night, just a slight chance for a shower or thunder shower. Otherwise, an overnight low tomorrow night around 75 degrees or so. And then for Sunday, it looks like it's going to be another hot day, maybe some afternoon storms. Actually, the same basic weather pattern lasting through Wednesday. Maybe a little better chance for storms Wednesday afternoon. So that's the way things shape up from here. This doesn't look too bad. I look like, I don't know what.
I'm going to get the top lip in a minute.
Oh, you're going to get the top lip in a minute? Okay, well, I need it, so don't get it too much. Right, I'll tell you what, Gary Marlowe, we're going to do the cleanup work here, and when we come back, I'm going to be a nice freshly shaven, so we'll throw it back to the station, and we'll continue down here with Susan Bradford.
Kevin, are you going to go for the perm after this?
A perm, maybe a little perm and a do of some sort? We'll see about that.
Keep the mustache.
Okay.
Careful of those lips, Kevin. Thanks. We'll check back with him after a while.
I've seen everything now. Everything.
Coming up on Action 10 News, Mike King has the latest in sports.
And we'll have more news, so stay with us. All
1
dip
o'clock,
days.
you can get yourself a puppy.
Yeah, we have weatherman dip days here today.
Let's take a
I
look.
wonder how it feels to get rid of the beard.
Kevin?
Kevin? Oh, Kevin!
How about that? Can you guys hear me here? I
Sure.
want to thank Susan Bradford and the people down here at Your Father's Mustache at Honey Creek Mall. And I don't know if you can see it, but all the wonderful people back. Hey, thanks, everybody. Thanks. How about that? Well, this is just great, and I appreciate it. And Susan, you say we'll look for my lip later on, right?
Yeah, we will.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Gary Marley, it's back to you, and I feel 100% better.
That
told
looks
you not to give any
great.
lip.
I guess it was worth the wait, but we could have used rain a little bit sooner.
It was worth it.
Oh, there we go.
Ah,
That's what it was looking like when he was.
Yeah, I can barely hear you, but there's some of the stuff that was going on there.
you look kind of good there with that stuff on your face, you know. You got to just leave that on for a while. Anyway,
That looks great. Thank
Kevin
you, Kevin.
Orpurt
And
finally
thanks
has the
to
beard off.
everybody who was. Oh, I'm losing a puppy.
once again now, folks, getting back to
Okay,
the subject.
if you guys are talking to me, I can't hear you.
Okay.
Anyhow,
Enjoy the new look.
we're having
Enjoy the
fun
new
down
look.
here, so I'll be back on the news tonight.
I remember
Okay.
that face.
I do too.
Doesn't look too
Looks
bad,
good.
does
Thank
he?
you, Kevin. Be the first in line tomorrow at the Humane Shelter and become an Action 10 pet